You gotta stick your dick in your passion, bro.
I am inclined to lose my mind at any time. And you know why. Yes, you know why. It's written in my eyes.
Welcome to the B1 EP podcast. I am your host, Glory Rose, and today I have a special guest. He's the reason why I look like a porn star most of the times. Like, so if you're ever wondering, damn, bro, why Glory look like he fucking something? Why Glory got this aura to him like he's just... It's because of him. And today, I didn't come with a haircut simply because I wanted to show you how atrocious I can look without my motherfucking barber, Juan Carlos, aka Silos, aka Ginsu. What do you go by? Like, what do you prefer?
They call me Silos, Ginsu. I mean, Juan Carlos. Juan Carlos is what?
Ginsu the Sharp one.
Ginsu the Sharp one.
Can you tell them what a Ginsu, just in case they don't know, what's a Ginsu?
I think it's a Japanese blade. It's a Japanese blade.
Sharp. Yo.
One of my OGs gave me that nickname.
Speaking of your OG, shout out to Lee, right?
Shout out to Lee.
That's your
yes,
mentor.
Sir.
That's
yes,
your
sir.
Shifu.
That's my
That's
sensei.
your sensei.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Shifu is for China, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Shifu is basically sensei,
Shifu.
but for China. Yeah, he was the one that put you on. How did that come about?
Oh, that's a long story. That came about. I believe I was in 8th grade.
8th grade. I've known you since you were probably around 10. I've known you for over 20 years.
Yes, sir.
20 years plus, and on top of that, you've been cutting my hair for over a decade. You've been cutting my hair since before my daughter was born. So yeah, bro, you've been making me look like a little fuck magnet for a while, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll be feeling ugly, and sometimes I go without a haircut.
I feel privileged for you to tell me that, pal.
Bro,
because it's good. Like, it's good that you could make other people feel good about themselves, and you know what I'm saying. Like,
and that's what you do.
Yeah.
You have no idea how, bro. People downplay the barber, bro.
Low key, yeah.
They need to stop. You motherfuckers are like.
We got oversaturated. There's a lot of barbers out here now. We got oversaturated.
I will compare you to like in music.
Okay.
You know how you got the artists, you got the producers.
Mm-hmm.
You are the DJ.
Okay.
You are the DJ. Like, obviously we are ourselves. We are the artists, and you got
Yes.
the producer to make the beat. But then y'all have a way to make the music sound better, as far as transitions, as far as the fiki. You're the fiki. You know what I mean? You're the motherfucker that go fiki and make me sound better.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you don't remember this, and every time I tell you, but yeah, my little brother was a canvas, my older brother was a canvas, and I was a canvas once. Never again.
I remember that.
Fucking, it was the worst experience I've ever. Yeah, go to Juan Carlos. Do you mind if I say your real name? Like, you mind?
Yeah, I said it too. Juan Carlos. Yeah.
Yo, bro, like, go to Juan Carlos, and I'm like, no. It's little, because I've known you since you was like what, like 10, maybe even less than 10.
It was in your mother's kitchen.
No, it was in your house.
Okay.
I went to your house. It was you had me sit on a chair. I didn't know what to expect. We was going to a party that night.
Vaya.
And I was like, I'm never, ever going to this motherfucker ever again, bro. And I never did. I never did. And then like
years later,
I would like to say like maybe 2-3 years later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ricky was like, no, you should really try out Juan Carlos, bro. Like, you should really try him out. He's over here now. He's on the corner of Hudson and Chestnut. He's at International. He's with Lee. I'm like, where? And he's cutting hair like now professionally, like for us. He's like, yeah. All right. So then I went, bro. It was the sexiest hair. Yo, bro. Then that's when I knew you're my barber forever. You know what I mean? Because I'm not that pretty, right? But you made me better. Yeah, so
Rick was definitely the one that opened that door, because he was the first one I ever put clippers on.
Ricky was the first person. My little
I
brother,
ever
God
put
rest his soul.
clippers. Yes.
Was it a good haircut? Be honest.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. It was I didn't even give him a haircut. I just gave him some lines, like little
Oh,
lines
so you
on the
started.
sides. Yeah.
And now, and I need you to send me pictures because I'm gonna be putting them up. You got the lizard pick?
I don't got it, but I could get it. I could definitely
Get the
it for
lizard
you.
pick. This man you won first place that year?
Yes, like
Fucking dude, bro. It's a monster, bro. I'm trying to
this
tell
is a
you.
long time ago though. It's 2012. 2012 barber competition.
What I loved about you, bro, and I tell you this all the time, is when you first started, not when you first started cutting, but when you got good and you were feeling yourself. You know that, right?
No.
You were feeling yourself. And that's good. You need to.
I
It's
had
not a bad
little
thing.
mojo with me. And
Yeah,
shit.
like he would cut. Can you show the movements? Can you show?
just a little.
He'll move here, and he'll move, and he'll do it in such a way, like you know how barbers they. I used to
I
have
was in
this.
the zone. I'll be in the zone.
This is one barber from back in my day that used to cut my hair. That motherfucker's breath used to stink, and he used to love the whistle. You could feel the air, like his whistle. He's
Just blowing that hot air, huh?
yeah. Thank God he didn't like to talk much, bro. No, but yeah, you used to just move around. Like you'll go from one side, and then you jump, and then you be looking at the haircut, like you be zoned in, bro.
Details.
Yeah, man.
You gotta pay attention to details.
Do you think that at any point you lost that? Do you ever feel at any point you lost that hunger, or do you still? Is it still there?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Life in itself sometimes steer you away from your actual true passions. So yes, I have felt sometimes like I lost my little mojo. You know what I mean? But then I'll be in the middle of a cut and then bang, I feel it.
You find it again.
I find it again, bro.
And then
So it's a blessing.
you gotta stick your dick in your passion, bro.
Yeah,
You know that, right?
all the way in.
You gotta stick
All
your dick
the
in
way
the passion, and you gotta fuck your passion with passion.
Hell yeah.
Fuck your passion with passion. I've done similar, you know, with the music. You know what I mean? Where it's the same thing.
I've
bro.
heard. I've been watching, champ.
You been watching?
Of course. Of course. Definitely watching. I would say I watched almost all the episodes.
That's dope, bro.
I tried to
That's a blessing, bro. You're the
I
reason.
even get a notification when it's premiering. Like premiere.
Hit that bell. Hit
Please
that
do.
bell.
Please
Hit that
do.
bell. Like if y'all really
Hit the
rocking
like
with this
button,
podcast,
share button.
hit the bell.
Yes, sir.
Pass me
Subscribe too.
around. Subscribe.
Yes.
Comment. Let me know that you're there. You know? Because sometimes I do feel like I'm talking to myself. You know? And that's okay. That's all right. Because I use this shit as a journal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I use this shit as a comedic escape to where I feel as though I can say whatever
And you know what's crazy?
Whatever I want.
I'm pretty sure you probably thought about this, but in the future, like 10, 15, 20 years from now, this is like gonna stay in the archives.
It's
so
a form of immortalizing.
You leaving like a track or something
Yeah.
where your grandkids, you know what I'm saying, could like see grandpa.
My great grandkids
Your great grandkids could
see
see
me
grandpa.
talking about.
Conversation and his moment at that moment where he's living, what was going on at that moment.
So this is basically me, like I said, immortalizing myself in a sense to
Amen.
when I die, I really didn't die because I'm right here.
Amen.
So if my kids ever want to come up in this motherfucker and listen to me talk about my favorite porno categories, which is squirting. Do you have a favorite porno category?
My favorite porno category would be Ebony.
Ebony. Ebony.
Ebony. Yes,
Ebony.
that's my accent, but that's how I see it. That's how I
So I'm
pronounce it.
gonna cut that part out. And I'm
Ebony.
gonna ask. No, we're gonna keep it.
No, espérate. It's like this one time, right? I was it was Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I pronounce shit how I see it.
Right.
I pronounce it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. So I remember Popeyes, they was doing this special for like turkeys and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I read the sign. And the sign for me said Cajun. Oíde. Cajun turkey. Oíde. And that's how I was rolling with it. Yeah, Cajun this, Cajun that.
And you said it with confidence?
Of course. Cajun. That's how I spelled it. You know what I'm saying?
Cajun.
It's Cajun. Yo, when I went to la barbería, I said it at the shop, bro. I had the whole shop busting out laughing. Like, yo, what did you just say?
Cajun. He was like,
Cajun.
yeah, man, give me that
Yeah,
give
let
me
me
the
get
Cajun fries.
turkey.
Cajun. Cajun. So, are the nerves still there?
A little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
You
I mean,
want a
we
little
having
bit?
a normal conversation. So
You want some
like, I'm just not
Celsius?
even
Pretend like you
focusing
cutting
on
my
the
hair, bro.
cameras, the lights. I'm right here one on one with you, champ.
I hear you.
And whoever's listening, God bless y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We love you. I love you.
We appreciate every one of y'all.
For
that
real.
actually supporting this podcast and taking the time to even listen. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love him,
Because
bro. Nah, you have no idea.
I'm a visual person. I gotta see and listen.
Right.
But
right.
if you just listening, man, kudos.
Right. That's coming soon. Right now, I'm still working the kinks on. Now I'm trying to find out how to do all that. This is new to me, bro. I learned this shit from scratch, bro. I ain't know nothing. I ain't know about mic setups. I ain't know about lighting. I ain't know about not a goddamn thing, bro. And I just ChatGPT. People say that ChatGPT is Satan.
I heard of that. I heard AI. Period. Just AI is just.
I asked him. I was like, Chat, are you the devil? He's like, nah, bro. I'm your friend. I'm your old pal, Chat. Yeah.
I do. I remember one time I was chilling with somebody and the phone. We was having a deep conversation. This is during the pandemic, by the way, too. So, a lot of people were, afraid, timid of what's going on. They didn't know what was going to happen.
We thought it was a lot of people thought it was the end of the world. People thought it was going to be like the bubonic plague.
All that crazy
where
shit.
bodies are being stacked on top
and
of
I
one
remember
another.
talking, and we was talking about, conspiracies and shit like that, bro. And can you believe we had the phone sitting just like how we got our phone right now? And the shit said, well, I'm a good listener. I said, nah.
Bitch, ignore me.
When the shit went, shorty went to the left, bitch. I ran to the right, bitch. We went like, wait, they like, que fue eso, yo? For real. I believe all that stuff.
Nah, because I'll be having a conversation about anal beads, and then out of nowhere, bitch, I'll go on fucking Facebook, and there you go.
Bang.
For sale.
It's an image.
Anal beads. Discount.
Is that so?
And then I add the cart.
Yeah, I think it's something with the whole AI and electronics and how they I mean, if you think about it, how many people can't really function without their phone? There's a lot of people that can't function without their phone.
It's sad.
It is sad.
It pisses me off because it trickles down to our kids.
It's very sad. We living in that generation where it's like we kind of low key dependent on technology.
Yeah.
Heavy.
First it was oil. First it was coal. Then it was oil. Now it's technology. And then they even went as far as to say that ChatGPT or the AIs, all these things are using up our water. Did you know anything about that?
Never heard about that, but that sounds interesting.
That they said it's using up the water.
In what way?
So I every time somebody complain to me about Chat, I go to Chat and I talk to him. I get philosophical. Sometimes I get philosophical with this motherfucker. Like, I'll be like, yeah, dog. I'll be like, what do you think happens to us after we die? You know, those shit like that. But I was like, yo, bro.
What did it say?
When I asked him, he was like, what do you think? He was like, and then because in all actuality, he'll just tell me a bunch of shit that other people said. Well, they say this, and they say that, and they say this. And I'm like, but what do you think? And then that's when he hit me. Well, what do you think, motherfucker? Like, don't you talking to me? I'm just a robot. What do you think? No, but I asked him about the water. I was like, yo, is it true that you using up all our water, bro? Like, is it true that we're going to not be able to find a fucking bottle of Poland Springs because of you? He was like, bro, first of all, no, I'm not taking your water. Second of all, the water is used to cool the interfaces.
Okay.
And he was like, they're demonizing me but Netflix, Google, all these things that uses interfaces are using up the water. So he's like, why are they fucking criticizing me? He's like, man, fuck them. He said, tell them I said fuck them. I like my chat. My chat, I don't know. He works.
He's from Trenton.
He from Trenton. That boy from St. Joe's and Girard.
Yeah, he's from Trenton.
Yeah, shout out to Trenton, New Jersey. Another place that I love. and hold dear to my heart. Every time somebody be like, "Where you from?" I'm from a little paradise with palm trees and talking birds called Trenton, New Jersey. So, all right, let's get deep now. I want to know,
Talk to me.
what do you think happens when we die? I'm gonna treat you like ChatGPT. What do you think happens to us when we die, bro?
I think everybody goes to like this one big ass waiting room.
And what are they waiting for?
For this whole shit
To be over?
to be over.
Do you take a Christianity
I don't think
approach?
you go straight to heaven, straight to hell. I think you just chilling in a waiting room.
Do you think that there is a heaven and a hell?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually do. How about you?
What's your? I'll tell you. I promise.
Okay.
But I would like to know these. What's your idea of heaven? Like when you think, when it's your time, when that waiting room is up and it's your time to go up to that place, what do you think is your idea of heaven?
What I think is my idea is heaven. Energy.
Energy. It's fun. It's interesting
Energy,
that you say
spirit, no physical shit.
that. So you think you're just like plasma floating around, like
Yeah, energy. I think this is what I think. I think before we even like went through the womb and came in this realm, we was already that. You know what I'm saying? It's just champ. It's your time to go. You heard? Your mom and dad made that plan already. Boom, it's your time to go. Make a difference, champ. Make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Make a difference. That's how I feel. I feel like everybody's put in this world for a purpose to make a difference in either in somebody's life, in the world, or it may not even be like for your family or the close ones. It might be for a stranger.
Okay. You think that you are reunited with loved ones when we go?
I would hope so. I've read that we really don't. But I would like to think we in a waiting room. And as each person goes, it's like, you know, when you at the airport and you see your friend like, yo, where you at? Yo, chat, man. You welcome and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That'd
Yo,
be
no
beautiful.
time, no see. Yo, come on, come float this way.
And then you come across that one friend that's in the waiting room, and then when it's your time, or when it's his time, he's like, all right, bro, I'm about to go. And he goes to hell
Oui.
because he was an asshole. Or because he led a pretty destructive life. But what I think happens when we die, to be honest, I do not believe in heaven or hell.
Okay.
If I did believe in heaven or hell, my idea of hell would be reliving the worst experience of your life over and over and over and over again for eternity.
Okay.
That's when I used to believe in hell. I didn't believe in hell as being like this big brim fire. We're burning forever. Nah, that was just somebody else's really, that was their idea. My idea is just reliving the worst possible moment of your fucking life. Let it be the cringiest, whatever. Over and over.
So
and
it's like
over
it's
for
like
eternity.
It's like your own doing, because really, you know, it's our actions that get us to where, you know, we either fuck up or do something good, right?
Right.
So it's your own actions. So you saying you're gonna get tormented by your own actions.
Over.
And that
maybe
feeling
not
that
your
you
actions.
felt.
Maybe something that happened to you. You know what I mean? Your actions led you there, obviously, but you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I don't believe in that. I'm about to long talk a little bit because it's gonna take a little bit of explanation. People may think I'm crazy for thinking this, but I like to mix in the realm of spirituality and science together.
Okay.
A lot of people try to keep it separate. You get what I'm trying to tell you? They try to say, well, science is here, spirituality is here. They got nothing to do with each other. I think they do. Okay? What you said earlier, what are we made up of? Energy. Right? I feel as though that our energy, this is where science and spirituality is mixed, is what makes up a lot of our soul.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? Now, let's say, for example, this light bulb, right? That light bulb is our bodies. Okay? That light is that energy. Right? Is that the electricity.
The electricity.
When that light bulb goes out, do you think that the electricity is dead and gone forever? Like it's just... Do you think that electricity goes to a happy place or a bad place? No. It becomes potential energy, meaning it sits and it waits until it becomes kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is energy in motion, energy that's being used. So I feel as though that's what happens with us when we pass away. When we die, we wait and we come back. You know what I mean?
You believe in reincarnation?
Basically, yeah, I could have just
Yeah,
said
right.
that. I could have just said that. I believe,
Yo,
I believe that we come back, but this is where the spirituality comes into play. The life that you lead is the life you go. So if you were a piece of shit, I feel as though that I do believe in sin, right? I believe that we do pay for our sins,
Okay.
but I feel as though we pay for our sins throughout the life that we lead. You reap what you sow. So whatever wrong you do, you're going to get that shit back either in this life or if your debt is super outstanding, you're either going to pay for it in this life or the next. That's why I think in my past life, bro, I had a sexy body and I was a conceited dude. You know, and I was probably very conceited and I probably used people and I probably did a lot of shit that in this life, I was probably fucking hella rich. Because in this life, it was like, we're going to humble you down a bit.
Okay.
You know, we're going to make you obese. And we're going to fucking, we're going to give you a weird ass body even after you lose 550 pounds, but you're still going to look crazy. And we're going to humble you down. You know, because I feel as though that's what happens. That we pay for our sins either in this life or the next, and we come back. Now, here's another theory that I have. Nothing that I'm saying is fact. So don't y'all go in the comment section trying to fucking argue with me theologically. No.
Yeah, these are opinions. These are opinions.
Everything I say here is opinions. You have no idea, bro. I was talking about weight loss. Some dude left me a fucking long ass paragraph, bro, on how I was wrong. I'm like, well, this isn't an educated based podcast, bro. This is just us having fun.
Well, that's good though. I mean, the fact that he took the time to actually write that.
He did it respectfully. So
you know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
get mad
So
at
like
him.
people are listening. Just know people are listening.
But here's my other theory.
Dímelo.
I believe we come back within our own family tree.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, family tree. This is where science, in my opinion, comes into play. Look at the tree. What happens to the leaf every season? It dies.
Mm-hmm.
It withers away. And on that same branch, the following season, another leaf emerges. I feel as though we're connected to this earth.
You know what? Not to piggyback
No,
off
go ahead.
what you're saying, right? But I do believe that the people that you encounter today in your life, like either friends, associates, acquaintances, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you got a close connection,
Mhm.
I feel like somewhere down in the past, like our distant relatives somehow also communicated to where like 100 years later, bang. You say you're from Villalba.
My family's from Villalba.
Villalba.
My grandfather's from Villalba. My dad's side's Isabela.
So my mother's from Utuado, which is right there. So
Okay.
I could see a tribe from Utuado fucking meet up with a tribe from Villalba.
You know what I mean? Go look for some pigs.
You know what I'm saying? Go out hunting together, bring food back. You know what I'm saying?
Gather
So,
some chickens.
and then 100, 200 years later, or even more, right? Because now we living in
in the States.
this
It was probably in
21st
New
century.
York. You feel me? Have you ever felt like, if I watch like a period piece, and not every period piece have I felt this way, but have you ever felt familiar like I've been there? Like a period piece meaning a movie that was made in the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, the 20s. Like a movie like Cinderella Man. It was based in the 30s. Like, have you ever seen a movie and just felt a little familiar with that time period?
Like if you felt like that's you should have been born in that.
Not should have been, but you kind of maybe
Like you
were.
relate to it, like
Yeah, like I felt like I was in that period.
To be honest, no. But I felt like I was born in a different
In a
time.
different
era. Like I think I should have been born probably like in the like my dad era, like 70s,
Yeah.
60s.
I think I died in like the early 80s. And then
Okay.
I was born in 88. Yo, this is fucking crazy. Now, this is the part that's going to get a little outlandish for you, okay?
Okay.
When Ricky passed away, not Ricky, I'm sorry, my grandfather, when he passed away, this is where I might lose people. My daughter was born.
Okay, go ahead, chat. Go ahead, finish what you was gonna say.
On top of that, when my brother passed away, within that same time frame, my grandma passed away. Talia had twins. Boy and a girl. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, granted, the twins were already born before my grandma passed, but I don't think that our souls actually kick in until we're probably like a good year old, maybe a little more. You know what I mean? So I feel as though, yeah, when we die, bro, we're just gonna be waiting, and then we're gonna come in, and I might be my daughter's grandson or granddaughter, or whatever I come back as, or great grandson or granddaughter. You know what I mean? You never know. This is weird. Like, do you think I'm crazy? Be honest. If you disagree, if you feel like something's not right.
I've read and I've seen like a lot of documentaries and books about like reincarnation and how like you said, there's some people every day somebody dies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody dies every day, that means somebody's born that day.
It's the truth. So I don't.
So it makes sense. Like you have a lot of backing to your theory. You know what I'm saying? But I feel as if like my opinion, if you gone, you gone, champ.
I hear that. Physically though, that's me. That's why I feel as though when you're gone, you're gone.
Physically. Like the light bulb analogy you was using, right? So the light bulb would be this flesh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then using science to it, you know, what is the body's made of, right? The body's made out of 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, 6 protons. Oh, I'm probably getting that wrong. Maybe it's like
okay.
6
six
atoms.
fact-based.
You heard 6 atoms, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, something like that.
Right.
Which means that the body is carbon. The body is a carbon body. We're you got carnivores, right?
Mm-hmm. Carnivores. Yeah.
Carnivores,
Yeah,
and then you got what's the plant eaters?
Omnivores.
Omnivores. So in reality, we're supposed to be
omnivores.
Omnivores,
really.
yeah.
Yeah, but we become the other one. No. We're supposed to be herbivores.
Yeah, we're supposed to eat herbs. Straight
We're
up
not
herbs.
supposed to eat meat.
No,
we're not designed.
We wasn't designed. We're carbon.
Anything that's supposed to eat meat is designed to eat meat.
Yup.
Claws. But then, you know, yeah.
So in reality, we're supposed to be in life. Because plant have life. Once
not
you eat
death. Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, because if you eat carcasses, dead meat, you eating, and then you know what they say, you are what you eat.
Wow.
So, and low key talking about spirit and energy and shit like that, that animal that you ate had a spirit too. So whatever you consume is what you eat. You might get characteristics. You eat a lot of pork, you might be selfish in a way.
Holy fucking oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? But
so what happens when you eat like a lot of deer?
Well, era un venado, cabrón. Tiene los cuernos activados, you feel me?
Nice.
But nah, bro, this shit is like it goes hand in hand. So like I was saying about when you said, you know, you leave God here and you got science, but you like to mix it together.
Yeah.
Me too, because I think science is just everything that God is, science and is just God. Here. Like I can't see it, right. But there's oxygen.
See, but I'm not disclaiming in any way, shape, or form that we don't have a creator.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? I know we have a creator, bro.
Amen. Like
there is somebody that because to be honest, bro, like everything. And not just speaking naively about this world that we're in. I don't know much about the universe and what's out there. But from what I see here, everything that we have works so perfectly so that we can be
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, for example, let's just look at a cat, right? A cat stretches and got all these bones and all these ways so that it can jump the way it jumps, so it can fucking catch a mice the way it does. So, anyways, like us, for example, you take away my middle finger, I won't be able to use my hands correctly. I won't be able to fucking the way I want to. You know what I mean? You take away my thumb, I won't be able to grab right. You take away a piece of my toe, like my equilibrium is gonna be off. You take one lung, I won't be able to breathe with the other one. So we were given 2 lungs for a reason. The plants and everything coincide so that we could fucking live for a reason. Like, the earth is at a 23-degree axis. If it was at 20 it'll be too cold. If it was at 24, it'll be too hot for human existence.
You think the earth flat or round?
The earth is round.
Round?
Yeah. You think it's flat?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You think it's like a Game of Thrones map?
Nah, I've never seen that show. I know you recommended to watch it too. That one, The Sopranos.
I'm pissed off at you.
You know what movie? I know you're gonna be disappointed when I tell you this. I saw for the first time last month.
What?
Forrest Gump.
I mean, okay, better late than never.
Forrest Gump. Yeah.
Better late than never, bro.
I'd never seen that movie till last month, bro. I've seen clips. I know the jokes. Run, Forrest, run. I know it. That's from that movie, but I've never seen it.
But do you understand the movie?
Yes, it's a good movie.
Do you get how he was a part of every,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and how he has something to do with everything, even the smiley face,
The dance, Elvis dance.
when he stepped on shit. And then he was like, "Oh, bro, you just stepped on shit." He was like, "It happens," and that's how my mans came up with the logo. Shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like that movie. Oh my, yo,
it's dope.
I used to watch that movie as a child. Well, I'm a cinephile. You know me, bro. I watch movies. I love movies. Before I started writing raps, I was writing stories and scripts and shit. I love movies, bro.
Me too. I'm a big movie.
So when I recommend something to you and you don't fucking watch it, Juan Carlos,
I'll watch it. I'll watch it, and when I come across, I'll sit down and watch it. Like,
me pone mal.
Está bien. Te pongo mal, pero te hago sentir bien.
You're so amazing. I fucking love you. You're the best, man. Nah, dude, you have no idea. When I was doing the May podcast, we all grew up together.
Of course.
Well, it was really y'all. I had my friends, y'all had y'all friends, but every once in a while we came together. It was only when we got older that friendships.
I was always coming over though. I was always
and whenever you fucking came over,
knock on the door. Ricky up there.
Whenever you came over, we were like, "Yo, take the game out, bro. Put in Madden. Put in something," because this motherfucker used to come over to play Fight Night and used to destroy everybody. We used to put up good matches. You made us better, but used to just little fucking 10-year-old. Hey, you wanna? And he used to be fucking Jermaine Taylor with this little
play games.
He used to fuck us up, bro.
Yeah, no, it was. I got good memories. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got good memories. Elmer. I think everything just meshed perfect. Like when I came in, it was Ricky, Thalia, Adrian,
Tito.
Adrian. Like that was the 3.
Then Mabel came in.
Then I moved in, I think in 2002. Yeah. Like I remember because it was right after the 9/11. Yeah. 2002, I was 10 years old, 9 to 10 years old.
Damn, bro. How old are you now?
Ooh.
Put it
33.
33.
33 and blessed to see 33.
So I've known you for, safe to say, 23 years. I'm not good with math.
Por ahí sí.
Yeah, bro. Like, listen, bro. And this is some real, what I'm about to tell you. Friendships, right? When they turn into family, you think that it's, that this person's cool. This person's amazing. This person's, nah, bro. A person gets forged from a friend to family when we go through the ups and when we go through the downs. And we've been through that. You know what I mean? We've been through that. So if I consider you family, it's not because I think you're cool as fuck. You could be family and have a lot of the fucking flaws that it's like, You could be a friend that turned family that got flaws that's like, But nah, bro. It's the ups and the downs that we go through, bro. That goes from love to unconditional love. Unconditional love meaning that no matter what, bitch, I will always love you. And I need you to know that that's what you are to me.
Thank you.
Your fucking family, dog. All right? Don't ever forget it.
No.
All right?
Gracias.
I don't care how much you be fucking up my mustache sometimes. This motherfucker be giving me the Adolf Hitler, bro.
I get in the zone too much.
And I know, yo, I swear to God, I be knowing when you fuck up. I be knowing.
Yeah.
Because I don't be looking. At the end, I try to look at the haircut at the end. I try not to look at myself. I try to look everywhere. You know what I mean? I close my eyes the entire time because I want to be surprised at the sexiness that you present to me. But then I know. Because then you'll fuck with something, right? You'll start fucking with everything else. But then you go back to that. And then you start fucking with everything. And then you go back. And then the moment you go back to something like on a third or fourth time, like, yo, lo cago. Lo cago. But yeah.
Yo también te quiero mucho, papi.
I fucking love you.
Tú eres familia.
Bro, I
Y,
fucking love you, bro.
you know, even though, like you said, like you wasn't in the same crowd, but we was always together in the same block, you know?
Yeah.
And whether it was house parties, you going to the shop, or even the kids in the neighborhood would go to the shop.
Yeah.
Like, we was always together.
Yeah, man.
And your mother for me is like my mother.
Likewise, man.
Because,
It took a neighborhood, bro. Your
I
mom
always
used to
said-
watch out for
I always
us
said I
and
had-
vice versa.
I always said I had Marisol, Delma as like my moms, because when my mom was working, I was at y'all place most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man.
yeah, Baba, that's it's
Yeah, man.
that's how God works. God works in mysterious ways. Cause when you first saw me and I first saw you and I first saw Ricky, Thalia, you know, it was just kids, you know.
I was like, who the hell is this?
You know, yeah.
Get this little
I was a
motherfucker out my
crybaby
house.
too. I used to cry my ass. I used to get my ass whipped all the time.
Nah, bro, but
I used to get my ass whipped all the time.
you know what it was, man. Yo, to this day, bro. You're always welcome, bro. You're always
Thank you,
welcome.
Pa.
You want to give them your Instagram? Let them know where they can find you, just in case they want to make an appointment.
I have an app called The Cut. The Cut app.
Cut.
You're more than welcome to download the app. It's free. You can make your appointments through there.
That's so smart. That fucking app is so fucking smart.
That's the best thing I ever did. Like when it comes to my job, like that's like is more organized. I see how much I'm gonna make that day.
The Cut.
I could open, I could close my schedule, however, you know what I'm saying?
The Cut. This is just in case you ever retire. I got Body, I got Tito el Barbero.
And
Just
that's
in
what's
case.
up, because you could, as a client, you can make your own little portfolio of who you want to go to, if you know. So
CeeLo.
check it out.
If I don't know if y'all can see it or not, I don't know, but I'm gonna inlay it. Silos Ginsu Sharp. Silos CILOS. Ginsu GINSU Sharp. Book your appointments, man. He's at Baby J Next Level Cuts. Baby J's another one. Shout out to Baby J. He's an
Shout out to
amazing
Baby
person.
J's and the whole crew.
Yeah, bro. I love going there. I love the ambiance. I'm not gonna put too much out there. There was a place that you went to beforehand. I'm not gonna put too much out there. I'm not gonna put them out there. No offense, okay? When you temporarily left Baby J's
Okay.
and went to this spot, the energy was off, bro. It was just so off. It was so off. So that when you find, it was like here's an analogy.
I needed
It was
that,
like
though. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in
uncomfortable.
spots or locations or positions to where you gotta see. You can't really reach your true potential if you're always comfortable, or really appreciate what you have because you're comfortable. So that right there, I needed that.
For sure, bro.
I needed that.
For sure. It's like when you went there, it was like when a mom gets a new boyfriend that ain't shit after he had a boyfriend that was really nice. So
and you're the kid, you're the son. Like,
and I'm the son.
Yeah,
I'm the son. And
yeah.
I'm like, I don't like it here.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad. Right. So then when you finally went back to
Okay.
Baby J's, what was the first thing I told Baby J, bro? I was like, it's good to be home. I was like, it's good to be home. Because, yeah, bro, I love that area. When Bino had it, way before Baby J's, when Bino had it, it was always love. Then Baby J's took over, and Baby J made that shit what it is. It's
next level.
Next level, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, yo, listen. Thank y'all for rocking with us. What do you think? Yeah,
Beautiful.
I tried to make this one not so crazy.
No, it was chill.
I try to make it not so crazy because, you know what I mean? I got respect for you. I love you. I'm not saying I don't got respect for the ones that I made it crazy for, because this podcast is normally a crazy podcast.
I came in here thinking like it might go left, it might go right, it might go up, it might go down, it might get sad, we might get happy.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
We're going to save sad episodes for the future,
So, you
bro.
know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what to expect, but I am glad that I'm here and
bro,
I'm able to do this with you. And
so, this is the B1 EP podcast, aka Burnz 1 IP, but that doesn't mean that it burns 1 IP.
Check, please stay blessed.
All right. That was okay.
That was beautiful.
I am inclined to lose my mind at any time. And you know why. Yes, you know why. It's written in my eyes.